So we're here at 8 Pelham Avenue. Driveway over here, fenced in yard. I gotta tell you, this neighborhood is not exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I'm a little surprised. Now I'm realizing that maybe we didn't really check it on Google Maps, but like that doesn't look nice over there. You've got like a power area over there, electrical power system thing, which is fine. That's not that big of a deal. But now down here you have like a receiving dock for whatever warehouse that is. So street's a little tight. Obviously, like the parking's great. Parking looks fantastic. A little bit of a rundown kind of situation there. Oh, got like construction vehicles back there. All right, interesting. The house itself looks okay. It's got some, damage there, little damage there, like little things. Not loving the condition of this. It's okay. That house is for sale also. What's this? Oh, this is the National Grid over here. Okay. That's what that power station is back there. Alright. I'm gonna head inside. Gotta pause this video. So we're coming in the front door here. I'm assuming this is probably a unit up to the second floor. Okay. Using it as a bedroom. Looks like originally the living room. Dining room over here. Original floors. Okay, so there now that's the living room and this is the dining room. So it's not that bad that they took the original living room for a bedroom. It's not bad. Obviously these counters are like old counters. They look good. The color scheme looks alright. Oh, that's interesting. One corner that's a different color. Big pantry here. Okay. Let's see what's outside. A decent yard. Oof. Don't love that. That's not great. I just don't like seeing rundown stuff in the neighborhood. Gives off a bad vibe. And this is like drop ceilings that are kind of messed up a little bit. Looks like this wall got replaced but not repainted. Same over there. I mean, this is like an okay whatever space. Like, Luis, maybe for when you get in trouble, you sleep out here. Let's go down to the basement since we're already here. Oh, that's like completely rusted off. Good job covering it up with a piece of wood. Okay, runs oil. I'm not loving this pipeline here. Looks like it's got not enough. Oh, that one has a little bit. But this is like a major sewage line coming down here, and I'm concerned that it doesn't have enough of an angle to it. It does have some angle, but it's very slight. And that's your sewer line coming out there. What's in here? Just dirt. Okay. Agent was kind of a jerk too. Okay, these pipes are wrapped in asbestos, likely asbestos, which is fine as long as you don't cut into it. It's not a problem. Oh, this is interesting. There is gas coming in here because this is a gas hot water heater. So there's gas on the street. This house gets gas, but the heating system is on oil. So you can see there. There's like moisture in that. Don't know why there would be moisture in there. System doesn't look bad. Laundry here. Looks alright. Oh, the second heating. Oh, okay. So they each have their own separate. That's good. Some decent storage down here. It's not bad, actually. Oh. Kind of a slant in this room. Don't know what's up with that, but, you know, decently done tiled flooring down here. Over here, it's just regular, like, painted concrete. Another sewer line. Interesting. Where's that coming from? Is that coming from outside? Okay, so this has to be a defunct line because that pipe is just going straight outside. So that's the old system that used to come from the gutters. Alright. I feel like I skipped a bedroom. Did I skip a bedroom? This way, yep.
The second floor is tenanted? It's a tenant.
Decent space in here. Closet's alright. Looks like a full-size bed in here. So, not bad.
El segundo piso no se va a mostrar. Parece que sí, se mostraría cuando oferta se pone.
Sounds like we're not seeing the second floor today.
Se puede.
Okay.
Sujeta.
Last piece out here, we're gonna make it over to the driveway. Got some patches in it. Nothing crazy. Very large driveway, I'd say. You could easily fit 8-10 cars in this driveway. So this is the other side of the yard over here. It's a very good yard. Very good yard. The garage is fine, regular garage. But at least you have some wiring out here so you can put your EV plug. And yeah, that's about it. Overall thoughts, I think that the house is decent. They won't show us the second floor until there's an offer in, which is not encouraging as far as tenants being good tenants or not. So that's one thing. Agent was kind of sketchy and pushy. Like I didn't like what he was doing. Like I was trying to fill out the sign-in sheet on my phone and he was like pressing buttons on my phone for me, like trying to say that I didn't have an agent, blah 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 blah. I'm like, I didn't like him. Fortunately he's not the actual listing agent, so he's not the person that we're going to be dealing with, hopefully, if this goes through. Yeah, the house is okay. Overall positive feelings about the house itself. Or at least positive as far as like above neutral. I think the neighborhood for me is really kind of the problem here. This is like half a mile from the highway exit, which is nice, but it's also like the street right behind over here is a very high traffic. So this is Pelham Ave that we're on. Pelham Street is the main street over there, and that's very high traffic that goes direct to the highway. Highway access is good. I think just kind of like this area over here, this part of Methuen that's like right up next to the highway. Just from what it looks like, all these houses are very tight, close together. This is probably the house on the block with the most land to it. Everything else is kind of very tight together. I don't think Karen is gonna like the neighborhood. Yeah, I'm not gonna put Methuen off the table yet because I've seen very, very nice parts of Methuen, but I think that this area specifically was not a winner today. The house itself is okay. Like, I'm not mad at the house. It could be better, but like, I mean, that first floor had 3 bedrooms, and they were 2 decent-sized bedrooms and one very large bedroom. Like, the space works. Everything's in good shape. I just can't shake off the feeling of the neighborhood and the feeling of how sketchy and pushy that agent was. Although the agent, we should remove that entirely. Like, my personal interaction with him has nothing to do with anything. But the neighborhood, I think, is not my favorite. Maybe check it out on Google Maps. Maybe that'll give you a better view than what I did just walking up and down the street with my camera. But like, the house was fine. The house was fine.